I think it was something exciting and new to get involved in. I think a lot of sort of like I'd like to think that I used lots of the principles of recovery and are quite recovery focused in my work. So I suppose in a way it came sort of quite naturally. And really they were sort of like, they were asking for people who would be able to sort of like develop things and develop courses, and I've got sort of quite an interest in that sort of thing anyway. So basically I sort of put my hand up and said, I'll do that, and really it sort of developed from there. I think I learn a lot from the joint learning environment. I think it's very interesting to see how sort of people work together and complement each other. But I do particularly think sort of the power comes from the peer trainers. It's so much more powerful somebody saying, look, I've experienced that and I got through that than perhaps coming from myself. So I think sometimes what tends to happen is that I can give some theory, but then actually the peer trainer will come along and will give some personal experience or some practice, and I think those two together are really very powerful. It's really difficult to choose because I like them all. I'd probably say taking back control, because I do think that's really sort of like fundamental to what we're trying to do in the Recovery College. I suppose the other one that I've just started teaching that I really enjoy is telling your story. I think really because it's, I think because it's a bit different from the other courses. I think it's sort of more of a people sharing their experiences, and I suppose if you like working things out for themselves. And I think it's sort of quite powerful and actually quite a privilege to sort of be in a room where people are talking about some very personal things. And it's quite, you know, it's very sort of satisfying and very rewarding to be able to just to sort of like help people think through those things. And I suppose to give people, I don't know, permission maybe to not be sure about things, and to, you know, to actually be able to say, yeah, that's fine. You know, maybe where you are now is that you're not in a place where your story's all mapped out and it's all completed, and actually that's fine, but that's part of it. Okay, I would say hope.